Well, good morning. It's going to be a great week here at the high maintenance hangar. Slowly but surely bringing this sleeping giant to full awakenedness. On the docket for today, I'm going to pull all of the. There's some spark plugs in the back of the cylinders, but not many. And then there's plugs so that we can put the new spark plugs we got last week in this. And we're also going to try to get the carburetor intake induction units installed. So let's see where that goes. Well, the task today is putting the spark plugs in the backs of the engine, so I've got to get these out of the packaging to be able to do that. So hang on. Okay, so the next thing is I'm gonna lubricate the threads with the anti-seize provided with the spark plugs. So let's get that done. All right, I've got all of the spark plugs, all the rear spark plugs in the left engine. I've got them all in. I'm torquing the last, I don't know, 5 or 6. So I've got this one torqued. Here's the spark plug wire. It's got to go in there. And tighten up the nut on the spark plug wire. And then I just take the crow's foot here and I get up in here and I've got it snug, and now I just want to give it a little bit of more, and that hole is done. So now I've got to do the same thing right here. Okay, that's all the way in. And this is 25 pounds of torque. And that's a positive sound right there. All right, and then after the engines were overhauled, they added these little spark plug wire insulators for shipment. And so now that's off of the wire. It looks just like this. And then I just got to screw the nut on the spark plug. Let me pull this cover off. Easier for you to see and easier for me to do. These covers are part of the baffle system to help keep the engine cool. Come on, let go. All right. Just got to convince it to go down, that's all. Okay, that's finger tight. And there you go. Spark plugs. I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 more to go. So I'll get this done and then we'll go over and do the other engine. So we've got the spark plugs in the back of the engines. It's awesome. And now we're ready to attack the intake, the upper intake boots on the carburetors. And then the big task will be putting the induction units into that, because, and that might be a next week deal. The day's getting late today. Let's see if we can get these boots on. They're kind of a pain in the butt because it's got to go inside a curve, and I'll show you. There you go. I'll show you. Well, I got 32. I got 36 spark plugs in. All of the spark plugs are in the backs of all of the cylinders. So now the next job, we got the gaskets for the intakes. So we're going to try to get these boots on here in just a minute. Okay, so the first thing I got to do is I'm going to put some grease on these gaskets, or on this gasket I should say, and that helps seal between the casting and the screen. And it's such a fun, messy job. Everybody needs to do it 4 times. Okay, and then I need to work this over this rubber boot, which is really fun. You other A26 guys, let me know if you enjoy this as much as I do. Okay. So now I'm going to take the bolts and washers and work them into the holes. Okay, these were the easy ones. Now I have to get these corners in.
and they just don't want to cooperate. Okay.
That's perfect.
Because they're underneath the shoulder right there. And that's going to make it really fun for putting a socket on there. All right. So now those are on. Now then this has to go on here. And what I'm doing is I'm putting this all together here. And then I'm going to put it on the carburetor as an assembly. Okay. Okay. Now that we got that, let's go sit this up on the carburetor. Alrighty. So the first thing is put the gasket in place. We've already vacuumed this all out, and now we're ready for this upper boot. Okay, you've got the last two over there. And even though Utah's generally not a humid state, it's pretty sweaty.
Yeah.
It's hot.
Okay, if you just go in, this would be nice. Oh no.
Go the other way for a minute. All right.
Ready?
Yeah.
I think that did it.
I think it did it too. Sorry about the camera, folks.
Okay, you ready for a torque?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, you go over them.
Is that all of them?
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
All right.
I believe that's all of them, isn't it?
That's it.
Gee, Merry Christmas.
Those are a pain in the butt. Not to mention it's hot and sweaty. Jan, are you happy?
I think I'm good with this. This is going to be good.
Okay, so what's left this weekend, I'm hoping I can get Jan to safety wire this. We have to have a wire pulled all the way around this. And then, I think I've mentioned it before, the induction unit goes in here, and it has to slot in here. And I'm thinking that's just going to be a lot of fun. All at the same time, we're trying to get it fastened down here with the Zeus's. And then we have to hook up, this is a carb air temperature electrical connection that will go in here. We also have right down here, this is the fire suppression, the end of the fire suppression. We have a hose that's going to go from here up to the carburetor to put out any fire that might be in the carburetor. So now we have to go to the other side and do exactly the same thing. And then next week, hopefully we will be putting these induction units on for the final time. Then we'll be able to put these, once these induction units are on, we can put the last 2 exhaust stacks in, which Zach, thank you for the expansion tubes that we've never had before. And Matt Jackson, thank you for this intake boot, which we didn't have before. So we're going to go ahead and get that on. In the meantime, I'd like to thank all of our viewers for watching our show. If you get any value out of it, please subscribe, like, and share. And UA26 guys and anybody else, please leave comments. Let us know if we've made a major malfunction or anything. But in the meantime, we'll see you next week. Thanks for watching.